So first job today, we've got to look at a 2012 Mercedes C-Class diesel. Engine management light on and loss of power. So
yep.
Going to get the snap-on scanner plugged in and see what codes we've got in there. We'll go from there. I'll let Beck take you through this one.
New vehicle detector, do you want to...
Yeah, we'll load that one, yeah.
Yep. Scanner communication must be stopped before process proceeding. Do you want to stop scanner communication? Okay.
Look at the codes.
Shoot, it's not
so,
okay.
If we have a look at that, we have got soot accumulation and particle filter, and we've got mass airflow sensor as a malfunction. So I wonder if we've got some sort of boost leak or something, and then that's also causing the particulate to block it. So let's have a look under the bonnet and see what we can see. So just off camera, Bet asked me a question, and I thought it might be interesting for everyone else to know. So what did you ask?
I was wondering, why do you think it's a boost leak?
Right, okay. So basically the code we've got two codes, which was the mass airflow sensor signal, which measures the amount of air coming into the engine. The car just doesn't think it's right, and we've got a build-up of soot in the particle filter. Now normally if you get any sort of air leak on the boost system, it'll make the car smoke. You get a lot of stuff going down the exhaust. The particle filter will catch all that, and it's more than the particle filter is designed to cope with, so it will clog up. So I think that's why I've got that code, and this is from experience, just the most likely cause of that. Those two codes together is it thinks there's loads of air coming in, it'll be putting in too much fuel, but that air is leaking out through probably a leaky boost hose or something like that. And then because it's putting too much fuel, then it will black smoke, clog up the particle filter. So first things first, we'll just have a quick look for an obvious leak on the boost hose, and if we can't see anything obvious, then we'll get the smoke machine out and we'll smoke test it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, all right.
I hope that was a bit clearer. So obviously a DPF doesn't block up by itself, and the fact it's got a mass airflow fault code in there, I'm just going to have a quick look, see if we've got a boost leak or anything obvious. Before we go do anything, there might be something shouting at us that we can see straight away. So that's your mass airflow sensor. The air will come in through here, through your air filter, through here.
Right.
So just shine your light down here. Right, okay. See those cracks in there?
Ah, yeah.
Right. And I think we've found our culprit already. We look down. Don't know how well the camera's gonna. Well, on that boost pipe,
And there are quite some deep cuts.
we've got a boost leak there. They are. I can put my finger in there. So that is going to be leaking boost, and then I will make it black smoke, excessive soot. That will block up the DPF as well. So we're going to have to get a new boost pipe on it, and then we can clean the DPF and see where we end up. Right, well that's that one done. Let's see if we can get the bits ordered. So Mercedes had the boost pipe in stock, so we've got it up in the air, and Beck is just changing the hose now. Come on then, can we see the... Yeah, that's it, isn't it? So that's going to be giving us a big boost leak. That'll make it black smoke, and that'll be what's sooting up our DPF. So let's get the new one on, and there must be common if Mercedes kept it on the shelf as well. Sure it's going on the right way, you've got it the right way. Oh, it's got an arrow on it, you can't go wrong then. Yeah. Good lad. Yeah, I'll give you a hand. So we're back on Monday. We ran out of time on Friday with the Mercedes. We've got it, all the boost hose and everything built up, everything put back together. But we haven't had a chance to look at the particle filter yet. So we're going to plug into it now and see where we are with it. Yep. So if you go into data,
it's this one.
Particle filter, that's right. Right, and start it up.
Yeah.
So let's see where we are with it. Right, there we go. So pressure on the particle filter. So it looks like 15 millibar, I would say 16, yeah. 15, 16, and that's at idle. Give it a little rev for us, about 3,000 RPM. Hold it about 3. About there, that was fine.
Oh.
And we're 160 millibar. So we're a bit high there, so we're going to have to clean out the particle filter as well. Okay, right. So the particle filter on it isn't that badly blocked, so we're going to try and do an on-vehicle clean without taking it off. I'll show you what we've got to do. If we find the pressure sensor, which is down there, it's a little bit awkward to show on the camera, but just there, we'll take the pressure sensor off, and we can just put some cleaner down the pipe, leave it to soak for 20 minutes or so, and then take it for a drive, and we should be getting the figures down to somewhere near normal. So I'll get it off now. So I've got the pressure sensor off. I'll show you what I've done. I've got the pressure sensor pipe disconnected, and you can see I've got the pipe here. It's going to go on the aerosol for the cleaner, and we can just fill up the DPF using that.
saying as well, Euro 7, they've made electric cars into it.
Right.
So the how long batteries are going to last, and that kind of thing comes into it as well.
Right, okay. Well, the lifespan you mean, or the charge? Would you?
Charge and the lifespan. We already know about the brake and tyre dust as well that comes into Euro 7. So it's and all.
Right, so we followed the instructions on the DPF cleaner. It let it sit for 20 minutes. Then we let it idle for 15-20 minutes, and then we just got back from doing a quick road test. I'm just going to have a look at the readings from the DPF now, the back pressure sensor. See what we've got on idle now. So it's this one. So we've got 4 millibars on idle, which is brilliant. Right back down to where it's about 3, 4, 5. So yeah, it looks like it's sitting around about there. But that is perfect. So that is a fix. Boostos, which caused the DPF to soot up and then has given us DPF problems. I've cleaned it out, quick drive, that's it. Job's a good one. Alright.